welcome to another episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Efe West. If this is your first time on this channel, this is a place where we talk about deep metaphysics, African spirituality and history, and subjects that are very difficult to talk about or discuss. Today, I'll be talking about the magical properties of the snake plant. This very plant here, they call it the snake plant, and it's very popular and it's very magical. It has many physical and spiritual properties that it is used for. Today, I'm going to be explaining the spiritual aspects of this plant and why it is very important and necessary for people to have in their houses. If you're practicing any kind of nature-based spirituality, you need this plant. Even if you are not practicing, you still need this plant because it has many wonderful work that it does for our planet. The English name is snake plant. They also call it mother-in-law's tongue. I don't know, maybe because of the shape. Then some people also call it viper's bowstring hem. I don't know why. Then Italians in Europe, they call it St. George's sword because of the way it's shaped like a sword. And people also call it tiger tongue in Southeast Asia. And the botanical name is Sansevieria Trifasciate. I don't really know how to pronounce these botanical names. I don't know why they are so hard to pronounce. Okay, so it's very popular. In Africa, Nigeria, my native Nigeria, we call it Ojuju Flower. Juju flower. That is the way they call it, and there's a reason for that. And we're going to know that reason. First of all, this is a very important plant that scientifically it helps to recycle the oxygen in the atmosphere. Even NASA have done a study on these plants that it is very good for producing oxygen. It converts carbon dioxide to oxygen very fast, and it absorbs serious toxins in the atmosphere, heavy metals, heavy toxins in the atmosphere, things like benzene, formaldehyde, toxicities, radiation, and very dangerous pollutants. These plants have the capacity to absorb them and neutralize them and produce clean, pure oxygen for the environment. So it's a plant that many people put in their houses. Based on that alone, it's advisable that you put it indoors to clean the air, the toxicity in your house, in your room. So it's something you want to put in your house for that alone. Also, in a Feng Shui way and other spiritual practices, it has been known to absorb negative energy from the atmosphere. It absorbs negative energy and gives out positive energy. So you can use it to absorb negativity from your houses as well. And it's very easy to maintain. It can grow almost in every environment. Like this one, I put in water so it can germinate roots, so I can plant it. This other one here is much more bigger. I put it in the soil. So these are the ones I just took for show on this channel for demonstration purposes. I can't bring the whole bunch here, and I borrowed this from my landlord. So you need to see this, how big they are, and they are Very beautiful plants, very lovely plants. So they are very good for keeping in your house for energy purification and negative energy absorption. You need to have this in your house for that alone. Then for the spiritual aspect of things, this plant can be used as a gateway to the spirit realm. In Africa, in my native country, Nigeria, you normally see these plants planted by shrines and people's houses because the belief that it drives away thieves, criminals, and robbers. If you plant this in your compound, robbers don't come to rob you in Nigeria. Maybe bad things are happening in the area, they go to other places. Those people don't come to your house when you plant this plant in your house. So many people plant it to protect against thieves. Then you can also use it for healing. If somebody is injured, you can cut the plant just like aloe vera. You squeeze out the liquid, then you rub on the injury. It heals wound very fast, it stops bleeding, and it heals without a scar. So they use it for covering wounds. So the wounds can heal as fast as possible. It stops bleeding, heals without a scar. And it's very, very effective for that kind of thing. Then also for spiritual practices, people use these plants as a gateway to the realm of the ancestors. They offer libations to the plants. The plant accepts libations of water, whiskey, soft drinks, blood, anything. This plant takes it all. So if you are living in a place, maybe due to the nature of things, you cannot plant a sacred tree, you can use this plant as a sacred plant. It will work well for that purpose. In fact, it was designed for that purpose because it can stay anywhere. It stays indoors. It absorbs negative energy, gives that positive energy, and it connects to the spirit realm directly. It's just like black tourmaline. You know what we use black tourmaline for, and it's like that. Something that absorbs negativity and gives that positivity. So you use it, then you use this plant for the like the sacred flower in place of a sacred tree. You can pour the libations into the plant, and it goes very fast to the other side. And you can also give the plant tasks to do for you. Maybe you have a certain issue you are struggling with. You can actually, during the libation, give this task to the plant, and the plant will actually do the task for you. So it is not an ordinary plant the way you are seeing it. It's a very, very powerful plant, and that is the main secret of this plant. So in Africa, this is what we use the plant for. It's a gateway to the ancestral realm, the place that people will call the Infernal Empire, and it protects the house from criminals, from thieves, and it's a good medicinal plant that purifies the air and stops blood bleeding and heals the wound without the scar. And it's a very beautiful plant for beautifying your house or decorating your house. So you can put this in your house and have so many things that you can do with it. And it doesn't need watering every day. You can water it once a week or once in 3 weeks. It will still grow, and it's so wonderful. So this is the essence of these plants and the importance of the snake plants. Okay, so you can use this in place of your sacred tree. If you have been watching my previous videos, you will find that my videos are building up. I'm taking you deeper and deeper into the spirit world and into the secrets of the of practicing African spirituality. So this is another simple way to practice African spirituality. In case you don't have a standing shrine or altar, you can simply get a flower, get this flower, and you can use it as a plant altar, and things will still work for you. You can practice your spirituality under the nose of other people, persecutors around you. They will still not know what you are doing. It's quite effective. So this is what I have for you today. And I want to state a disclaimer. Some people are using my videos to try to scam other people on Facebook. Normally when I do these videos, I share it on Facebook groups so I can get views. That way people can actually see that the new video is out and they can follow it up. But we have so many bad people online, some scammers. They claim to be spiritualists, but they are there taking people's money, doing all sorts of bad things. Please, if you are watching this video on any Facebook group and you see any message on that, some people are attaching, giving you their phone numbers, telling you they do all sorts of spiritual work, it is not me. I don't do that. Some are even taking my video and pretending to be me. This has gone too far. The last video I posted, I discovered that over 20 people are attaching themselves to the videos, posting my videos as if it was their own because I'm from Nigeria. These Nigerian scammers are all over the place trying to cause problem. So please, I don't write messages under my video asking you for help or giving testimonies. If you want to contact me, I will start putting my numbers on the screen. Normally, I don't want people to contact me because my videos are self-explanatory, very easy. 8 years old can understand what I'm explaining in these videos. But if you must really contact me for anything, I don't normally do services for people. But if you really want something, I can get out of my time. I don't do it for free because I have a lot of things to be doing, and people don't do spiritual work for free. Okay, if you really want to support my channel, I have a clothing store on Teespring. You can go there and buy something you can wear that will also be doing the work for me and for you. So that is what I really want people to be doing. Go to my Teespring shop, buy something, you see something you like there. So many spiritual designs are there. You can get something there. If you must support me or you must talk to me, it must be a very serious matter. And I don't do work for free for people, okay? I don't run a charity organization. So I don't want people disturbing me. Those people asking for money, please, you should stop it. I have family, I have children. I take care of people that work for me. I pay them. So I cannot be giving you money, be doing this free work, teaching you metaphysics, and be giving you money. I don't like it. Those people trying to deceive me, I block people on a weekly basis. If you come to ask, I don't force you to spirituality, then you start practicing spirituality and be begging people for money. I am not the one that say that you should come to spirituality. Whatever spirit that push you to learn African spirituality, that spirit should also give you money to take care of yourself. Don't come and be asking people online that your parents have abandoned you, you have nobody to take care of you. It's a scam. I will block you and I will also curse you. So those people coming with this kind of request and those stupid people asking for books, I don't do that anymore, okay? You want to learn this stuff, if you cannot get it on the channel, you want something special, you have to pay for it because I don't have time to be leaving my personal affair to be working for you. So please don't do that. Stop it. It's very, very bad and it's getting too much. Very soon I will start blocking you people. If that is not enough, I will start blasting you people. Okay? So please be warned. Those people using my videos to scam other people, be careful. And people that must contact me, if you must contact me under any reason, it has to be very serious matter. And I don't do charity works. So think very well before you try to contact me. So this flower can solve many problems for you. You don't need me. You don't need any middleman in the spiritual work. That's why I'm here to teach you these things. So you don't need middleman. You don't need to fall victim. But if you must fall victim, that is on your own. Okay? The word is enough for the wise. So I hope this message is well received, and try to get this plant and start working with it. Watch out for my next video. Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel, tell your friends about me. Take care, and I wish you a wonderful day, and bye.